Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Brian the Beast here. I know I made a video last night. Hey, back-to-back uploads, go me. Today I'm going to be breaking down and reacting to the Packers' first 3 draft picks. I already went over my initial reaction to Eric Stokes and that draft pick. And so we're going to talk a little bit about him, and we're also going to talk about 2 other picks. I already forgot to name one of them, but that's okay. So, to start out, Eric Stokes is a very good corner. I think he's a very good scheme fit. The Packers look for very physically gifted cornerbacks in the draft. Example, Jair Alexander and Kevin King. Mr. Stokes fits that deal. He went a 4.2540 that time. He does very well man to man. He's a little grabby, tends to use his hands a little bit too much, but at the same time, he can still develop. We signed Kevin King to a 1-year deal, I do believe, or was it 2-year? I'm pretty sure it's 1 year. So he can sit back a year, figure out how to, clean that up. I think he can be a great option as a number 2 cornerback. I rate this one A-. Letting the draft come to them. We didn't trade up. We didn't have to do anything. So I rate this pick A-. Now, of course, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, Brian, well, your Packers didn't draft a receiver, and Aaron Rodgers is gonna be so mad." And at the same time, last year we had the number 1 scoring offense. Basically, had the number 1 offense. What more can we give him? And I will get to these next pick. Next up, we took a center from, I believe, Ohio State. It's I'm sorry, I very unprofessional forgetting what his name is. I am sorry. But either way, reading the stats on him, he's a plug and play guy. He can go in there. He can play a bunch of he can play guard. He can play center. He's going to be used as a center. He can plug and play. He's one of those guys who can just kind of throw out there, start day 1. His development won't be as good. He's one of those people who start now, will slowly get up there, but he will. He's very good when it comes to if he's the one who wins off the line, he wins. He dominates that fight, which is something you really need to see in a center. He doesn't mirror the outsides, the edge rushers that well when he doesn't have pressure coming on him, but that's okay. He gets a little bit too tall in his stance. That's something that he can work on, and he doesn't have to start immediately. He probably will, because of Elgton Jenkins probably moving to right tackle, depending on what we do here in day 3. But he can still learn. I think he'll learn and develop, and might not allow those problems to happen. Again, this one didn't trade up, let the board come to us. I like this pick. Again, you didn't draft a receiver. It's someone to protect him. Makes perfect sense. I love this pick. My biggest issue with this pick is Creed Humphrey was still on the board, and he's a guard / tackle. He could probably move inside the center. Not sure about that, but I had him going in the first round, and I saw a lot of analysts did as well. So I was still questioning why didn't we take Creed Humphrey, but at the same time, he's not a natural center like the guy that we drafted. I'm sorry for the name. I'll probably put the name here. I am sorry. With our 3rd round pick, we traded up and we were able to get Amari Rodgers. 5'9" receiver from Clemson. I love this pick. Actually, hold on, let me rate the center pick from last one. I want to give that one a B+. Actually, I'll give it a B. Amari Rodgers. I like this pick. I watched some film on him. Reminds me of Randall Cobb. And he's twitchy. He's not extremely fast, but I think he does everything that Randall Cobb did, and he brings it to another level. I think with his ability in this offense as being the small guy, because Packers have a lot of lengthier guys, a lot of lengthier go up there and get it, but at the same time be able to run after the catch. Devontae, Donald Driver. Look at them. They're not like 6'5", but they're still pretty tall, and they can go up and do it all. You get someone who's kind of smaller who can play that slot. That'll make the receiving core a lot better. And to say that the receiving core is bad is a very big understatement. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, a deep threat. I think him and Amari Rodgers would do awesome in the slot. Because you have to... you have the small, and then you have the big, you know what I mean? I think someone's at my door. And it's Cooper. Totally not doing anything right now. Well, thank you for that interruption. So like I was saying, I think he will fit in perfectly with this Packer receiving core with Lazard, with Scantling, with Devontae. There's a guy from Canada that we have, Begleton something. Love him. I think he's got an awesome potential. So also this pick is significant because we have most of those receivers that I just named. The contracts are ending after this year, and we're not going to be able to sign them all back. So it makes sense to be able to go out there and get somebody who's not only different from the rest of them, because you have Devontae is 5'2", Scantling's 6'4", Lazard is 6'5", and then the guy from Canada, who I really like a lot, he's like 6 foot, I think. So you got somebody with a little bit more small. He's much smaller. He's not obviously as vertical, but he's very good. Cooper, goddamn. He's very good at. He's very twitchy. He can, get the ball in space. If it gets the ball in space, he can take it all the way. He's not a blazing fast guy, but at the same time, he's fast, and he's that sneaky fast. He'll get separation from the corner and be able to outrun the corner, but you don't expect it to happen. Hopefully tomorrow we can get some tackle. I think another lineman would be nice. Maybe another receiver to develop. Maybe a running back. And heck, depends on what's going on with Aaron Rodgers. Love to know your guys' thoughts down below. This is for me. My opinion. So, can't really change it. But I want to do also a entire acts. How Tom Gossi and Scooter Magoo, Jesus flipping Christ, Scooter Magoo. Him. I want to do the what they do type thing, where they act as the fans and react to the first round. I kind of want to do that. I'll be breaking down the picks tomorrow. I also want to be talking a little bit more about the Aaron Rodgers situation, but I don't want to give myself a headache. Either way, guys, that's for me. Like and subscribe, comment down below, join my Discord, links down below. I'm going to be basically demolishing it and rebuilding it to make it awesome again. It never was awesome. Either way, I'm done with my rambling. Peace!